What is going on, guys? We are back for episode number 2 of our Pokemon Generation Lock. And in the last episode, you guys, we realized that we do not have the most powerful Bulbasaur to ever live. Unfortunately, I did look at the stats, kind of getting in the rare candies, and holy, we have 2 IVs in defense and 10 IVs in HP. And it is defense lowering nature, so we are going to be very careful, although it is special defense raising, so there's maybe a world where we can have a specially defensive Venusaur, which is kind of more naturally what it is anyways. I did get everyone up to level 12, although we're not going to be using everyone in level 12 in this one. We're not going to be using Beedrill or Pidgey in this one, so I think I'm pretty confident being able to leave with those 2, and then we'll probably drop and put Mankey in the party. Kind of going into the next area after that. I did get this item though, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so we can pretty much skip most trainers if I'm being 100% honest with you. There's not really a ton of reason to have to fight everybody, especially when we do have rare candies in the game. The rare candies allow me to get some experience on there, but I do want to be able to show off the new Pokemon that we got, so there's a little bit of good take there, a little bit of a I think there's only a few forest fights. We'll do the forest fights with Pidgey. We'll use the rare candies to get the rest of the way up, and we'll be good to go. So, of course, Brock is 2 Pokemon at level 14. So I do have to enter the gym with 2 Pokemon at level 14. If I am skipping the first trainer, if I'm not skipping, then I can be a little bit underleveled and battle a couple people. But that is sort of kind of the game plan. Oh, our natures for the Pokemon that we captured, just in case, because they can be useful. Quirky natured Pidgey. Right now it is rocking Keen Eye, Tackle, Sand Attack, Gust. We have our Beedrill, a gentle nature as well, so lowest defense raises special defense, which is actually, you know, Beedrill was never a physically defensive Pokemon anyways. Was swarmed, a bug moves in a pinch, and that's kind of what we're rocking with there. Our Mankey, low kick, cross chop, has vital throw, so we can't go to sleep. Quirky nature as well. And then, of course, our gentle Bulbasaur, and then our palm natured Rattata, which I believe lowers attack and raises a defense stat. So yeah, so we just did not get the luck of the draw with natures, but it's okay, you know, we just need to advance them to the next region, and then we'll be able to kind of make all the adjustments we want. So that's sort of kind of the saving grace moving forward here. I think we only have 1 forced battle here, which is not bad, so I actually can rare candy everybody else up, but let's get this going here. Yep, get this potion. And then, yeah, we'll do our 1 force battle, and then there's not really... I guess we can level things up a little bit further. Rare candy up. We can level this level 12 for now. The Beedrill's not going to be something that gets leveled, so we can just go to level 14 and be good to go. I think I'm going to end up using Mankey and Bulbasaur, so we'll keep them at 12, but we'll get the other 2 leveled up, just because we don't really need them. Okay, another Weedle. The other nice thing about getting a Weedle, though, and Caterpie for that matter, is that it gives you 2 evolutions really, really quickly. And so, like, in terms of, like, the Professor Oak's aids that come around, that's, like, when you have 10 species, when you have whatever, like, they're gonna count each of those evolutions as a species. And so, we actually have a shot at actually getting some of the things that we wouldn't maybe otherwise get in a Nuzlocke. So, that 51 is really nice to get, because that lived... Craziness. Okay. Tackle here. Nice crit to finish it off too. We get a nice crit on a first real attack with Pidgey in our first real fight. So this is a well-trained Pidgey. Of course, we are now level 12 everywhere though, so we should be better trained. Level 13 or 14 is when it gets quick attack, so we should be good to go there. Route 2, we're back on Route 2, so this is not a new encounter, but this is Pewter City, so welcome to the big city, boys. We have made it. I'm actually gonna drop the Pokemon off now, because there's no real need to go for it, and I think I can actually just straight up dodge that trainer, and I don't even think it really matters, so, yep. Move Pokemon, let's drop, Pidgey here, because it's not needed for right now. We'll drop Beedrill. And we will drop our Rattata. And those will be our 2 Pokemon for the gym. There's nothing really crazy happening here, per se. But I do think that I can just solo this gym with Bulbasaur, whether or not I use Mankey at all. So, not super concerned, but let's actually go pop and check out the Pokemon Museum here. For $50, we can check out the museum. Our little broke ass trying to see all the sights and sounds here of the museum. Should be great for my long life. Ooh, an Aerodactyl fox. That should give you the bones, right? Like, it would be so cool if in your Pokedex entry you could actually see. I want a Pikachu. Yeah. Ooh, a space shuttle? Shout out Gen 3. Ooh, it's a space theme. Moonstone. The meteorite that fell on Mount Moon. It is thought to be a moonstone. Ooh. July 20th, 1969. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I bought a color TV just so I could watch it. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. You old. Number one, you old, but like, what's up? Oh, that isn't anything? Alright, fine. Alright, so you paid $50 to check out a museum. Is what it is. Wasn't really a great museum, but it is what it is. Okay, so this gym is not really a threat, right? I mean, this gym, we just kind of walk in and just say, thanks for coming. I'm just gonna get Mankey level 14. Not really a reason not to. And let's get Bulbasaur going here. So, hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming a Pokemon champion? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out is a match at its left of the Pokemon list by changing the... Oh. Good, we're good. We'll fight this dude. I think, like, we're not gonna get 2 levels. 10,000 light years away from facing Brock. I think you got yourself messed up, kid. Camper Liam sends out a Geodude. You ain't a threat. You is not a threat. Fine, whip this. Go, get that experience. Perfect. And a nice little Sandshrew. Actually, don't pick up a one-hit KO on these. We take a decent amount of damage, but it's okay. It is okay. Bulbasaur, you got this still. I have full confidence in you. I don't even think that I really need to use the rare candy, but like I may as well. Alright. Okay. So you're here. I'm Brock, the Pewter City gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Huh. You're going to challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Bro, we are getting underestimated here. Holy. Sends out Geodude. Okay, so Bulbasaur here should be more than capable of getting this KO here. We'll just Vine Whip. ×4 super effective, so there's no real issues. The only one that's not ×4 is Brock's Onix. And honestly, I don't even think I need to worry about it. Like, I think I just Vine Whip twice. Never mind, I just one-shot it anyways. And Bulbasaur is going to defeat Brock. I believe it actually gets evolved to level 15 as well. I don't want Poison Powder. I like the idea of it, and I'm good with getting rid of Growl for it. There's also a real world where I would love to get rid of... Oh, Sleep Powder, though. Sleep Powder's so good. Okay, so the real question here is, do I want Poison and Leech Seed, or do I want Sleep and Leech Seed? I think Sleep and Leech Seed is actually the best option long-term. And I think that's what I'm going to go for. And then I'll be able to add, like, Growth or something like that later on. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, I confer to you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Hello! There's the first one. Love to see it. So our Bulbasaur didn't miss a move, so we now have a well-trained Bulbasaur. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. And I will take that 1.5k, baby. Let's go. Wait, take this with you. Get Rock Tomb. It's good for only one use, so pick it carefully. Anyways, DM39 contains a Rock Tomb. It hurls boulders at the foe and lowers their speed. Just as I thought, you're a Pokemon champ material. Damn, bro, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Anyways, we can go get our team back. We can go get our team back now. Okay, so right away, what do I think about the early game? I think obviously Bulbasaur is the best starter here early. We had a really good starter choice for it. We're gonna be able to run through, I think, the first 2 gyms, really the first 3, with Bulbasaur probably just being our #1 Pokemon, our ace. And we can just throw all these guys down. And I think really the goal here is that we try to get to like route. We try to get to like to Mount Moon, I guess, in this one. We still have plenty of time, but I would like to get a lot of the trainer battles out of the way. And we are 1 level away from evolving, so I think I'm going to just lead with Bulbasaur, keep going here, and then we can kind of continue off with the rest of our team after that point. So, Pewter City, it was nice knowing you. Thanks for coming out. I'm assuming we're going to get some note about Gary coming through here and beating with a Charmander. Oh, Leaf. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. The running shoes. Hell yeah. I will take the running shoes. The letter attached. Dear Leaf, there's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Yo, and there's the running shoes, and we're good now. We have freedom. I don't need to fight you. I think I have to fight you. I don't think you're skippable, but I think you're a bug catcher, so I also think that I should have led with Pidgey. But it's okay. Yeah, there's a Caterpie. That's fine. I'll just switch train. That's fine with me. I will switch train. That is fine with me. Oh, I didn't mean to tackle. That's my fault. That's my fault. I should have knocked you out in 1 hit. That's my bad. Okay. Just here. And then I think it should be pretty smooth sailing, right? I don't think this bug catcher has anything other than bug types, so Pidgey should just be able to run through and gust the rest of the way. Oh my goodness, losing my voice already? What is this? Honestly, it's been crazy though. It's been so hot. Like, we had a heat wave here, like, basically the whole week. And it's just been like struggle busing to even get through anything in life these days. It's just like at like my work, like obviously I work with like freezers and stuff like that, and like the freezers keep malfunctioning because it's too hot outside, and like all the pipes are outside, they're like up in the roof kind of deal, and like they're just getting too hot, and then it's like making all the issue. It's crazy. It's great. And then at home, it's like the air conditioning's going in every room, and it's like so insane. And the dog is just struggling. She black. She got too much fur. Even though she got a haircut, she got too much fur. So yeah, the life of the dog though, hey? Like, anyways. This Pidgey got to be able to knock out these Caterpies in 1 hit though. Like, what are we doing? Super effective stab. Levels above. There's quick attack. We'll never need tackle again. We're good. Okay. Okay, so your dodge... Okay, wait. You're not... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's you that's the one that I gotta actually, like, square up against, and the other one's dodgeable. Yeah. Now, the one thing that might come back to bite me is that I don't have enough money later on, but I can always come back and fight these trainers and get the money later. so it's not really an issue. Let's just gust here. Make sure we don't get poisoned. There we go. Get your knockouts. There, get your knockouts, Pidgey. There you go. Kuna, that's just free experience. I would gladly accept. And we talked about wanting to get Bulbasaur leveled up in here, and then we just straight up don't even fight anybody that Bulbasaur wants to fight against. Razor defense. I'll just use Gust again. It's fine. We'll get these levels for Pidgey. It's fine. So the real question is, if we don't get anything crazy, what do we want to do against Misty? Because technically Starmie is part psychic type. So as much as I don't think that it has a psychic move, I think that we could potentially have Beedrill come in and do a little bit of damage. If Bulbasaur just can't run through it, right? But like, that's technically our best option, right? At the moment. Like, I don't think it's Pidgey. I think it's another Pokemon. So this is another bug catcher, so we'll just continue on. Bug catcher James. Okay. Continue to gust. Wow, we're still missing out on these KOs though. We're still be missing them. Anyways. You need more levels. Metapod. You're probably gonna miss out on this one too. Yep. And why do you not have a Butterfree yet? Just why? Just get your Butterfrees. Like, there's no way that they just were like, Butterfree's too powerful now, even though it's level 10. And, but like, you're supposed to be showing off bug types at this point. Like, why would you not be like, hey, look, like, level 10, like, Butterfree's actually kind of hard to beat, you know? Alright, anyways. Route 3, this is the new encounter. Number 1, this is a new encounter. And then number 2, there's a fight here that I can technically avoid. So the question is, do I want to avoid it or fight it? And this is a Dupe's Claw, so I don't need to worry about you. I'll actually go get this encounter down here, that's fine. Route 3, what do we got? We get a Spearow. Okay. So Spearow is another flying type. A little redundant to Butterfree, but it's okay. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That's good, though, that it didn't knock it out. I am so happy that didn't knock it out. Okay, we can Pokeball this. I only have 4 Pokeballs left, too. I need to go back and buy some. Okay. So, Spearow is captured. That is our Route 3 encounter, so not bad. I don't think Spearow is going to be really something that we're going to really take a serious look at using, although technically it is slightly stronger than Pidgeot, but, like, Pidgeot just looks so much cooler, though, you know? Like, the cool factor is actually a thing for me sometimes. It's like, I could go pick the stronger Pokemon, but I could also just go get... yeah, we'll pay for the Magikarp. The reason that I want to pay for the Magikarp is that we have the Magikarp, because Magikarp is still really strong. And then, yeah, let's head back. I guess technically we can dodge everybody. Or I can go fight everybody. You know what, let's get that level. Let's get that level and fight everybody. So Jigglypuff here, we're gonna Leech Seed. And then we're gonna sleep you before you sleep me. How about that? And then I can Vine Whip. Wakes up immediately. Okay. Okay. Perfect. You're not really a threat. Okay. There's a level 16, so we can get our experience off of that. And then, really, we have Nidoran coming in next, and Nidoran is, something that I don't really need to be that concerned with, but I'll just Gust here, we'll put that. We get poisoned on that as well, that's a... But there's our evolution. And we will accept this Ivysaur. So since we did get poisoned, I do have the healing items though. I don't need to sit here with it, but I will take this Ivysaur. It's a very good Ivysaur. Actually, you know what? Let's not go back. Antidote here. We have an extra antidote, so we don't even need to really worry about it. And then we can actually just kind of chill, and we can actually let Pidgey get some experience here, because it's not going to be used again in this next area. Pick up that Oranberry. Ooh, battle the birds. There we go. Our bird's better. Okay. And we get a crit, level 16. Love it. And we can head back here. We need Pokeballs. That's what we needed. 13. Pick up stuff, we have 15. That works for me. Better even number out of that. Okay. And then we have a couple more fights that we're gonna want to do. Level 16. Do I really care about anything else? Probably not, right? But Mankey can come in. Mankey can live his life. We'll Karate Chop. Oh, Ekans, though. Alright, we did the damage that we need to do. So, I think that's pretty much all that we're going to be able to take care of for this episode anyways. Oh, technically we can go get another encounter, though. So, let's run back and get that. I'm okay speeding up through these areas because it's, like, saving you guys time. But yeah, let's get the encounter in here. If it's a Zubat, I'm going to be a little upset. But let's just make sure we do get Zubat. I'm going to Leech Seed. Then I'm going to Vine Whip. And I think really from here, we're chilling, right? A female Zubat can be captured. There's really no benefit, like... There really is no benefit, but we are going to take care of the Pokemon that we kind of need to take care of in here. Geodude or Paris would have been, like, probably the better encounters, I guess? Quotation mark? Not that they're really amazing, but they would have probably been the next encounters up. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some of the redundancies on our team. So, we don't need Beedrill for right now. We don't need Rattata for right now. And we probably don't need Spearow for right now. So, I think that's a good enough spot as any. Let's wrap up today's episode right here. So, thanks everyone for watching. Click like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you really liked it. And we will see you guys the next one.